I'm making an assumption, but I'm 99.9% sure I'm right. You'd probably rather do plumbing work than go out with our crew and pick up garbage on the side of the street.
The sovereign citizen.
Curly?
Whatever you're ready, sir.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, got the file.
Morning, Director of Staff, John Cross, Senior Chairman of the Dan, probably to my left. Please identify yourself, sir. Firearm, being builders.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Curley was sentenced on April 24, 25, delayed sentence. Has he been in the wind, Mr. Oley? Okay, all right. So let's see what we got for paperwork. Missed a violation of probation hearing in March. All right, you were in custody with Van Buren, or excuse me, Huron Township in June?
Yeah.
What was that for? New charge? What were you on this warrant?
Yeah.
Judge, there's
Oh, you're on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Passed away in February, so I was in Florida helping around.
Yep. Yep.
Also, 2 months I get my mail. And I honestly just.
Judge, he has dyslexia, and although he's a successful gentleman as a plumber, one of the best professions to be involved with these days, he just hasn't taken care of stuff.
Yeah.
There's another matter that's got to be clarified, and I spoke with Mr. Oley pertaining to it, and I know the detective, you know, I think the last name is 𝘾𝙤𝙥𝙮𝙧𝙞𝙜, not 𝘾𝙤𝙤𝙥𝙬. There was an allegation that Mr. Curley had burglarized the house, and it's his
Right.
ex-girlfriend, thank God for ex-girlfriends, and this is what's going on.
Okay. All right. So what's going on with that charge? You got a court date? Oh, it is. Okay. All right. Okay. First of all, sorry to hear about your mom. Are you self-employed plumber or are you working for somebody? All right. How long you been doing that on your own? Pretty busy?
Yeah.
Good, good. All right. So the big problem we got here is you didn't do the anger management and you owe us some money.
It's done 6 hours, you have evidence of that.
Yeah, I have the screenshot of the first 4, but the second one, I haven't.
So you started the program, you just didn't finish it. Where were you doing it at? Okay. Okay.
I'm a slow leader, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you might be better served if you found someplace where you can go in person, so you're not doing it online. That's an option. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I'm assuming he's pleading guilty to the violation.
Yes, he is.
All right. What's the recommendation from probation?
On the work program and adjourn for compliance.
Where would we send him for a live program?
Just off the top of my head, especially if he's local, there's Schroeder Counseling in Belleville. But yeah, we definitely have a motion to sign.
I think it's better for you.
Yeah.
Probably takes more time, but it's probably going to be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here's what I'm going to go along with the recommendation. I'll give you time to do this successfully. I'll order 3 days on the work program, or so take him down and have him talk to Avery. I'm thinking with all the nonprofits we work with, somebody needs some plumbing work. And maybe we can just have him do some plumbing work for some nonprofit, give him, convert his days to hours and do it that way. Some nonprofit that can't afford, you plumbers are so expensive. Some nonprofit that doesn't have the money, right? And that way you take care of your obligation to the court, do them a solid too. And I'd be shocked if Avery can't find somebody to work him with. But if we can't make that connection, then you can just bang out 3 days on the work program and be done with it. All right. So John, I'm going to leave it to you, to walk him down there when you get a chance, talk to Avery about that. Our next review date is August 20th. So August 20th, bring your toothbrush because you're going to do some jail time unless between now and August 20th, you can show me that you're involved in the anger management program. All right, you're not going to complete it within the next month, I'm sure. But you should be able to at least get started and come in and show us a schedules like this. I'm going every Wednesday or whatever it is. All right? Okay, good luck.
The Sovereign Citizen.